So, my business in Norway and 3 my biggest mistakes here. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have like maybe around 20 minutes before my checkout from the hotel, so I decided maybe to film something for YouTube. Why not? I want to thank everyone who left the comments on my previous videos. I didn't expect that some questions might be so deep about the business. I promise I will answer them after 1 year of business here in Norway, because the question is about numbers, is about finance. So I think the best decision here is to wait 1 year since I have business here in Norway, and then to collect them all together and answer them all together in one big video. So if you're thinking about doing business in Norway, you have to stay until the end of the video. Really. Because I have some experience by doing business in Ukraine, but this is completely different. So let's go. Let's start with the first mistake, and the first mistake is to be slow. I guess it's not only in Norway actually, but yeah, I realized that I've been a bit slow last year, especially with checking some hypotheses, for example. If you need to test something in business, you have to do it super duper quickly, because actually you don't have so much time as I was thinking before. Yeah, one of the example, when we tested a Norwegian market here, and we actually spent too much time and too much money for this. If I would understand it, that it's not working as I expected, I would just stop it and go to the next idea. But I didn't. So I spent lots of time for this, lots of money, and I would rather spend them on something else actually. But yeah. So the lesson I learned from this mistake, that you have to test your ideas super fast, and do not just stand on one idea until your money and time will end. Mistake number 2, which was not that obvious for me before, is your personal brand. I was thinking before that I will start my company, I will pay my marketing team, they will do some magic and I will get this money back. But unfortunately it doesn't work this way. I realized that I have to actually also film something, I have to also be active, I have to participate in content, in everything, because if you create a business, this is not just to advertise text what you're doing in your company, right? You have to be a person, and people will come to this person basically. So yeah, don't underestimate the value of having this personal brand, even though someone is already talking about that. It's not working anymore. It will work every time. So don't be afraid to join some communities, don't be afraid to join some network. Start posts everywhere, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, on YouTube, everywhere, if it's of course relevant for your business as well. And after that, it will be much more easier for people to recognize you as a personal brand, and it will be automatically, aha, she's doing that and that. Don't be afraid and just start posting. Especially here in Norway, because this is the country of trust. Trust is everything here. And if people have no idea who you are and what are you doing, basically you will not get lots of customers. And the lesson that I learned from this mistake is that you have to build your network. Attend events, join online and offline groups, and share your experience. And mistake number 3 is lack of finance. It never feels good when you don't have enough money, right? And especially when you're doing business here in Norway, you have to triple your budget, because Norway is freaking expensive country, and you have to understand how taxes is working here. And yeah, I was thinking that 40,000 NOK will be more than enough, It's approximately like maybe around $4,000, but it was a peanuts, especially when you're just starting your business. So you have to be ready that you need more and more money here in Norway. And I didn't have rent, and this is actually good because if I would, all this stuff is much higher than I expected, basically. And my lesson here is always to plan some extra costs. So try to look on some governmental support, try to find some investors, try to find some side income, I don't know. But it doesn't actually feel so good when you don't have money to do your business, right? So here was my 3 biggest mistakes here in Norway with my business. Tell me in the comments below which one surprised you the most, and yeah, if you have any questions in general about the business here, just let me know in the comments below. So if this video was helpful for you, please like, subscribe, share, and see you in the next videos. I have to actually go and check out.